Hey everybody, welcome back to the Realty Podcast with Tony Griffin, Kim Mathis and Associates, Keller Williams 1, Greensboro, North Carolina. And today I wanted to do another topic very, very important to my buyers out there. And I'm titling this one, What's It Worth to You? This is a look at what you could expect with purchasing a home in today's market. I know a lot of buyers out there are struggling to find out or determine what a good value of purchasing a home would be, and especially with concerns of the last time we've seen housing prices escalate like this was getting very close to when we had that housing crash back in 0809. Now a lot of folks are kind of skittish and worrying that that's going to happen again after they've put down a considerable amount of money on a new home. Well, I did a little bit of research here, and what I found is the majority of economists in the market currently don't believe we're headed for any sort of housing market crash, and they cite quite a few different reasons. And these are some reasons that we've talked about in previous podcasts, but just to kind of touch on them briefly, there's better credit quality. Most people have much better credit scores than they did back in 2008, 2009. There's lots of equity in homes today, as opposed to when people were looking getting multiple mortgages or doing cash out refinances in 2008, 2009. A lot of borrowers right now have a much lower debt to income ratio, meaning that they're bringing in quite a bit more money than they're putting out with their debts. Also, there is a much heavier level of scrutiny based on credit worthiness and mortgages in general. So it's a lot more difficult to get a mortgage now as it was back in '07, '08, '09. Because of that, we are seeing that the demand is still far outpacing the supply in the housing market, which is causing the prices to continue to go up. Now, over the rest of 2022, on average for the nation, it's expected that housing prices are going to rise somewhere in the neighborhood of about 9%. And then people are wondering, well, what's going to happen in 2023 and beyond? So I did a little bit of math so you guys don't have to, and I'm going to break it down to you like this. If you were to purchase a home for $250,000 this year, 2022, uh, by the time we hit 2026, and this is a national average, your home value would be roughly $295,000. So, over the course of just 4 calendar years, you can expect to see almost a 20% increase in the value of your home just by purchasing now in 2022. And that's taking into account that home values are going to start to slow down year over year. We're anticipating 9% increase in home values here in 2022, 5% in 2023, 4% in 2024, 2025 and 2026 are both expected to have a 3.5% increase in home values. So we're not talking about astronomical year over year value increases that are getting you there. This is just compound value, one year on top of the other, middle single digit percent range. So if you're in a very, very hot market that continues to be hot for the next few years, and you see some additional double digit growth years, you're going to be in a much better position than even this is projecting. But for those folks who are out there wondering if purchasing a home just in the general range of $250,000 is a wise choice in 2022, especially here in Greensboro, North Carolina, I can say with a resounding yes that you are definitely going to still be getting great value out of your home in the long term. Even if you feel you're overpaying for the home now, if you intend on hanging on to that home for at least a few years, you will see residual income and you will see positive equity grow as you continue to build and hold on to that property. So I wanted to give you a little bit of perspective about what's going on there in the market right now, what to expect here in the near future. So, of course, I would say it is definitely still a great time to buy. If you ever have any questions, make sure you're reaching out to your real estate professionals. If you're in the Greensboro, North Carolina, please contact me or my other team members here at Kim Mathis and Associates. More than happy to help you to help navigate this home buying process. Make sure you end up with the home that you love that's going to continue to add value and equity to your lives overall. So have a great week. I look forward to talking with you guys next time.